Good day, y'all, and say hi to Cookie. Ooh, she smells actually good today. We're talking about smells. Hang on a sec. And what do you mean by that? Well, Gord. I always argue with myself. Anyways, friends, this is the beginning of Terpene Talks. I don't know what I'll call it. It's Hippie Talks. Hippie Talks about terpenes. Hippie Terpene Talks. I don't know, but you'll have already read the title. I haven't made it yet. Let's throw up the official definition of terpenes. I'll read it to you, you watch it, and then we'll talk. Any of a large group of volatile, unsaturated hydrocarbons found in the essential oil of plants, especially conifers and citrus trees. They are based on a cyclical molecule having the formula carbon 10 hydrogen 16. There, I'm back. That's the official title. That's the official description. But we all know it for its, or do we know it? Most of us know about them in cannabinoids, in the marijuana plant. So basically, a terpene is the aroma. It's the aroma of the plant. And I seriously, it wasn't until I dug into terpenes that I fully understood why that I fully understood that they do have a medical effect on the body. They have a chemical, we have a chemical reaction to terpenes, to smells. And I never fully understood that. Now that I read about it, it makes total sense. The smell of something is the emission of its hydrocarbons into the air, touching your nose and thereby getting absorbed by your olfactory senses, your olfactory nerves or whatever that is in your nose. And that's where it then, that olfactory gland talks to your brain and says, it smells like this. But it goes beyond that because those molecules are absorbed by your body and cause other reactions, which we're going to talk about because each one is indeed significant and different. Leafly says, and I'm going to read this to you. I won't throw it up because you guys don't need to read along with me. An ever-changing element that can unlock the healthy nuances of our favorite plant. Terpenes provide fragrant oils which lend aromatic and beneficial dynamics to cannabis. The scent of cannabis is built by a combination of various terpenes, not usually one. And different harvests, even on the same strain, can yield slightly different terpene profiles. Keep that in mind when choosing your next strain. And this is an important thing. I quite often get people who are not sub to this channel who just happen upon one or many of my reviews of different strains, and they go back and say, well, that's not Maui Wowie because I've had the real Maui Wowie and it smells like this. You got to remember, every strain differs in its phenotypes, in its terpenes, in how it's been adjusted to the growing experience. Is it grown indoor or outdoors? High up from sea level, close to sea level. All those things change a plant, and plants grow differently wherever they're grown. More than 100 terpenes have been identified in cannabis so far, and each strain presents their terpenes profile like a unique fingerprint. In addition, the combination of terpenes and cannabinoids like THC and CBD provide a punch of perks through, my favorite word, the entourage effect. Terpenes is what you're missing out on when you get distillate. because you're only getting THC. Terpenes are what you miss a lot of when you get some shatters. It depends on the extraction method. HHO, hexane hash oil, tends to bring most of the terpenes with it, making your concentrate very similar in smell, taste, and effect to your plant. But you're getting rid of the carcinogens from burning a plant. Terpenes are found in many, many different things. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the first terpene, myrcene. Myrcene is found in many, many different plants, not just cannabis, but it's one of the most abundant in cannabis. So that's the beginning. That's the introduction of terpenes and what they are and why they're important to you. It isn't just a smell. It is, as you will find, you got to tune in for more. I'll do 1 or 2 terpenes a day, and I may skip a day or two. Tomorrow I usually don't put anything up on Saturdays, but we will see. We will see, friends, because I'm here for you, and you guys have proven it. You're here for me. And I had one of my, I want you to look below. Look below in the description, near the bottom, where I show all 9 of my patrons from Patreon. The ones who support me financially so I can continue to bring this stuff to you, to have a better studio, to have better equipment, to be able to modify and bring you better information because I've got better skills now with better programs. You too can be a supporter. You too can be a patron just by clicking below on the patreon.com/hurtinhippie. If you do, remember, you go in there, you say, I'll pay him per video, maximum 1 per month, $2, $5. Who cares? I care. And then you not only become one of the people that are helping this channel grow, you all are in some way, especially your comments, but you also get to watch the Hippie Unplugged series, which is only in my Patreon page and is only for paying patrons. It's my gift to them. I get deeper and I get much more leaning right. It's a bit political. It's very fiery. It's good conversation. So if you want to be a part of it, it doesn't cost much. Friends, peace and cheers, love and harmony. Remember the thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you have not already. Watch another video. I like you watching my videos. We stay in touch that way. Peace and cheers, love and harmony. Look at my horns.